ordered. As Petikoff will come off turn number 3. Some parts coming off a couple of those carts. Looks like a front bumper. Gianluca, nice start. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. Get out front, get up in there, and come off to turns 1 and 2, and come off turn 3 as your leader. And that's exactly what Petikoff did. Opens up a good 3-cart length lead on the entry to turn number 11. Good start for the 101. Keep an eye on Kalen Frederick. Kalen has picked up 1 spot now, moves up to 4th. Watched that youngster here at Homestead Karting last weekend. Had a very solid weekend. Like to kick it up and get into that top spot on the podium. A lot of time to go here. 11 laps. Working on our second pre-final of the day. This is Mini Rock. Make some noise up there. Watching traffic come to the inside. Again, Reese will drop back a spot there. Him and Jeremy Fairburn continue to flip-flop for that second spot as they'll come into turn number 8. Reese will drop back to 3rd. Jeremy will move up into that second place position. So Jeremy now 2nd. And you don't want to spend a lot of time shuffling around back there because your leader will quietly sneak away. And we've seen that happen over this entire weekend with your race leader, Gianluca Petikoff in the 101. When they start to wrestle around, that starts to open up the gap between 1st and 2nd. So you want to stay consistent in behind him and try to keep him in sight as they come into turn number 1. Billisbell keeps the heat on 4th running. Frederick as they come off at turn number 5. So they're keeping the leader inside on the entry to turn number 8. Jeremy in the 87, Reese in the 55, 2nd and 3rd. Need Masters, you're on the grid. Masters, you're on the grid for your pre-final. That'll be Masters. Pre-grid, Senior, Rock Senior, your pre-grid. Rock Senior, your pre-grid. And take a look at some lap times. Gianluca Petikoff. We're going to pull it off coming down into entry to turn number 4. Francois Brunwebo to the grid. Francois to the grid. Again, need all master drivers. You're up next. Senior, you're pre-grid. We need to bring them up, senior drivers. Well, Jeremy Fairburn, let's see if Jeremy can get something out of there and reel in your leader. And Jeremy stayed right there with your race leader, Petikoff, as they'll come into turn number 4. Boy, Jeremy's starting to leave Reese Gold in behind him, along with Villasmill and David Morales. So you see that gap now between 2nd and 3rd. A 2-second gap between 2nd and 3rd. So Jeremy staying right there with Gianluca. And boy, you got a heavy battle going on. 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, all the way back there. Some good nose-to-tail racing. Seeing a good one there in that 3rd spot, Villasmill. And Kalen Frederick again doing battle. Again, being told the 55er Reese Gold, that was the cart retired on the entry to turn number 4. Boy, Reese was right there and had a very solid cart all weekend. Again, watch some of the practice times earlier. So your top 2 drivers going to make their way into turn number 4. Jeremy Fairburn tucking that head down. Got the momentum, and he'll sneak into the lead. So new leader now. Again, Gianluca going to fight back. And they'll carry that little battle into turn number 7. As Gianluca right back up there. So Jeremy showing not afraid to back down. Going to keep the pressure on your leader. As they'll be closing in on a halfway sign. So good battle for the top spot. Great battle for third. Ricardo Villasmil at 34. Right ahead of Kalen Frederick in the 88. That's for third. So a couple very good races going on right now. Working our way just to the halfway point, Mini Rock. So Gianluca will pick it up halfway this time by. Running fourth, David Morales fifth. Anthony Farmalo running in the 6th position. Alexandro Farmalo running 7th. Tyler Gonzalez 8th. Devin Buteau in the 9th spot. D. Francesco running in the 10th position. Hollinshead running 11th. Vargas running 12th. Torino running 13th. Jordan Hefner 14th. Sebastian Rodriguez 15th. Axel Cabrera running 16th. Coder Quicker running 17th. Jet Nolan running 18th. New Center 19th. Tyler Maxim first. Out of the race is the 55 to 103 and the 29. So again, continue to see a good battle up front. Your leaders continue to break away. They'll come off of turn number 7. All led by the 101 and Giancarlo Petikoff holding on to that top position on the entry to turn number 11. Again, staying right with him, Jeremy. And Jeremy not afraid to back down. Keep it on this youngster. Briefly took it away a couple laps ago. We'll see if he'll try to set up your leader again. Boy, Jeremy very strong off the exit of turn 3 down that long straightaway. That's where he'll build up that speed. We'll see if he'll take a shot at you. It's a great run again. He is glued to your leader off of turn number 3. And Jeremy going to sneak up on your leader as they stay nose to tail off turn 4. 4th, 5th. Got a good battle there. Kalen Frederick. Anthony Farmalo continue to gain some ground. How about that? Good run going for Anthony now into top 5. Anthony started 9th, currently being scored in the top 5. Solid run for Anthony. Nice run going for Ricardo Villasmil, running solo in 3rd. Your leaders now come off turn number 12 pretty well. Separated not even a half a cart length. Boy, Jeremy gets a decent run now through turns 12, 13, and 14. Stays on the heels of your leader. They'll exit off turn 15. 1, 2, and 3. You remember a couple laps ago when Jeremy did take that lead briefly. This is where we got around your leader. Does not have the momentum this time by. As Petikoff will continue to be your leader through turn 6. Shuffling going on for that 4th place spot. Again, those drivers are nose to tail. 4th, 5th, and 6th. Frederick, Farmalo, and David Morales getting into the mix of it. Your leaders now into turn number 11, led by Gianluca Petikoff. Gianluca holding on. Briefly lost that to Jeremy about 4 laps ago. Jeremy got him off turn number 4. We'll see if he'll save that little trick for a little bit later on, but time is running out for your leader with white flag light. Now stays on the bumper. Your leader on the entry to turn 1. They're glued together off turn 3. Can Jeremy reach down deep in the bag, get a little more speed out of that cart? Cannot get around him on the entry to turn 4. See if Jeremy will set him up. Very talented drivers here, 1, 2, as they come off turn number 6. Gianluca has been solid all weekend long here in the Mini Rock as they'll come off of turn number 10. Jeremy going to see the room, gets to the inside, makes the pass, gets around your leader. Now they're going to carry it into turn number 12. Jeremy going to hug the low side, keeps your leader is Jeremy Fairburn now through turn number 12. Here they come into turn 13. Jeremy, your leader. Now they'll flip-flop again.